Hey, welcome back to the Brew Crew Podcast, everyone. This is day 3 of the Advent calendar. Back here with the drums. My PIC, partner in crime. No crimes being committed here, really. Just drumming. Just beat. Back in the beat laboratory. That's probably how I should start it. I think if I continue to do this venue, if you will, I'll say that. Back in the beat laboratory. Welcome back in the beat laboratory. Yeah, beat laboratory. Where it all happens. Where the music happens. And mostly by music I mean drumming, and by drumming I mean me banging on these tubes and sheet metal. Sheet metal here. Let's see. I wonder what that would sound like to the YouTube. Nah, I'm not going to hit it. All right. I don't have good mics for the drums, but I'm going to get some so I can record. But this is not why we're here. We're here for day 3 of the Advent calendar, and today's beer, well, it's from Belgium. It is Cats, brewed and bottled by Dolle. I think that's probably right? Of Milk Brewers. 8160 Essen, Belgium. That's what it says, and it's and on here it says style or steel or stie Nacht, still knocked, still fly, 36 Mafia, still knocked. Cats by Dolle. 36 Mafia. Let's do it. California Redemption Value. This is an ale. What is this? Let's talk about that. This is an ale. This is 12%. This is, I'm guessing that all these noises that I'm hearing from my heater, because I do practice in the basement, they're all really audible. What even is this beer? I don't read this language. It's an ale, it says. It's got Christmas design. We'll go over the can art, so I'm guessing it's an ale. Christmas ale. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Nice. I like the bottle cap. It's literally nothing but a stamp. Bottled 2024. So it's aged. This is an aged brew, an aged ale. Got my trusty multi-tool. That over here. All right. Now the smell, I could smell it from down here. It's wafting up. It's got a malty, it's got a very malty smell to it, but it's almost like sweet malt on the nose. It's definitely Christmas ale. There's no doubt there. I think you can kind of smell that Christmas spice. The Christmas spice. I don't have a good joke, pun. It's Christmas spice. It's like the sporty spice, Spice Girls. Christmas Spice is just a seasonal band member in the Spice Girls for all of the fans and the British of the Spice Girls. Fans and the British. Those are the people who follow the Spice Girls. Both the Spice Girls fans, which did they ever have a name where they like the Spicettes or the Spiceys? And the Brits follow the Spice Girls just inherently. It's survival of the fittest. It's nature. It's nature. It's like instinctual that the Brits follow the Spice Girls. And Christmas Spice is famously a seasonal Spice Girl. She was a rotund, bearded woman. No problem with that, but it was in homage to Santa Claus, and I think that's really a respectable thing by the Spice Girls to have done that for Santa. So multi-smell, multi-sweet. Let's taste this thing. By the way, I'm talking about the Spice Girls. You might think I've already had a few of these. I haven't. This beer has unique. Try not to make the drum throne make noise. I'm sure it's loud. This is what is it? This is a weird beer. This tastes like it was shipped from Belgium. Long journey. But it was shipped on the USS Minnow, famously of Gilligan's Island, and was lost at sea, and then was returned to Ohio. Now, I say all that not actually acknowledging whether or not any of that journey is a good or bad on the beer. Does it do the beer a service or a disservice? I don't like it. I'll be honest with everyone. And that's what I do. Honesty in review is the clear policy of the Brew Crew podcast. You'll always get our honest, unbiased opinion. I think that what we had the first 2 days with the wet hop IPA and the Pilsner were expert marksman level beers. Precision, recipe, execution. That's what I'm saying. Now, I didn't give them 5s or anything, but they're still it's art. It was artistry. They're still executed with respect and precision to the intent. This beer, however, still Nacht by this brewery, is a departure from normal Christmas ales, and you know, that is in addition to my first point, which was how much to the recipe they stuck. I think the first 2 beers stuck largely with the traditions of their class, wet hopped IPAs and Pilsner. This Christmas ale does deviate. Now, that, in a sense, now I have to think and I have to acknowledge, is a regular Christmas ale, one that probably sticks more strictly to the recipe. Better than this? No, actually. This, as much as I don't like it, is better than a Christmas ale. A traditional one. Now, I think I'm at 7:30 here on the 7 minutes 30 seconds, and I burped yesterday at right about the same time. It's funny because I'm going way slower. Yesterday I had way more of the beer drink. There's a metallic, the Christmas spices in this, the malts, probably some of the yeast, and that 12% are creating a metallic palate coat, and once that clears, a dry bitterness. But I actually don't want to say that my palate's dry. It's just a dry bitterness taste, but it's not drying out my mouth like a West Coast IPA might. It's weird. It's almost like bad candy because it's sweet. It's got a very sweet nature, and the beer flavor is super muted. It's muted until the aftertaste. The bitterness sits on your tongue in an unpleasant way. It's almost like you've what's a good I don't know, like there's no good analogy here. It's almost like I don't know. No, I don't have anything. It's almost like you accident. I don't know. There's nothing. No, I got nothing. It's maybe that like a nylon material was coated with something sweet, and then you licked it. Stick with me. The initial taste is that sweetness that was on it, and then you're just stuck with like bitter, I tasted fabric coating on your tongue. Let's hope that all of that was followable, because it's already been said. I opened the beer. We're 9.5 minutes in. I can't redo it. So can art, interesting. Snowman, long scarf. The text, in my opinion, is hard to read, but I think that's okay. It does add character to the can art, the bottle art, and it's fine. Bottle art's good. I like it. Flavor of the beer, it tops Christmas ales. It is still not a beer I'm enjoying at all, really. Except the complexity of it is kind of interesting. And in that regard, kudos to the brewer. You made a complex beer. I like when the flavors, particularly I like when the flavors do things differently between, the front of the palate, the back of the palate, the nose, the breath, all this stuff. And that's what you've done. There's many distinct characteristics about this beer, and that's really the only way I could describe it. It is uniquely diverse, of a diversity and a variety of experiences in one bottle. That's all I can really say about that. Now, I'm not enjoying it. It's a beer I just don't think I can get behind. 12%. All right, I can get behind that. Everything else, not so much. I'm gonna give this beer, for hiding the 12% and for having artistic character, I'm gonna give this beer a 2.5, and that is as high as I'll ever go on beers I don't like. So kudos to you. 2.5. Not a fan. That's day 3 of the Advent calendar. Stick with us, folks. So we got 21 days left. It's going to be amazing. It only gets better from here. See ya.